Ignium. Commencing. Raining again.
A little birdie told me Doom himself showed up where you reside. While that bodes ill for you, and perhaps for us all, at least he's quite the looker, isn't he?
Who else? You shouldn't have crossed me.
That wily old Titan Kronos. I won't sink to calling him my father. We had it out with him before, a while back. Thought we had settled it for good. But we were young and foolish then.
What's in the well this time? Go back beneath the earth.
That reclusive witch at the crossroads must have been a most unwilling caretaker of yours, and kept you from your real family till now. At least Hecate taught you some survival skills, and had enough sense to finally acquaint us.
All right.
My fangs aren't venomous, I swear. Come closer, and I'll prove it true.
The Earth's bounty.
I know that many wouldn't dare. But my eyes deceive. You know the gods did this to me, don't you? Although I shouldn't say the gods. It was truly just the one. But the others, they didn't care. They were complicit in the whole thing. It was as though I was a spider to them all along.
Arachne. The gods could be kinder to mortals. You'll hear no argument from me on that. I've a certain point of view on it myself. Most mortals I've met, they've all been dead.
Yet you abide Olympus anyhow. I understand, I do. They're family. And that's one thing we can never change. Not really. Although the Titan whom you're up against, isn't he family too? How does that feel?
It's lovely.
Oh, goodness.
The woods answer my call. I'm grateful, Daedalus. For the road.
What hides in waters soon is to be found.
To me. I caught a figment. You were always here. Be safe out there. Lord Hermes, go unseen.
No way you could have already stopped Gramps by now, but going after him right when you did, you're buying us some time to put a little wrinkle in his plan. So cheers.
caskets. Night protect you, my lord. Join me. Do you think Arachne's going to be all right in all of this, my lord? The surface was no longer welcoming or safe for her. And now I fear that Erebus is not much better off. You're right. She's twice as resourceful as just about anybody. 4 times. Just look out for her, would you?
My niece! You must have sensed it was my blessing you received, young lady. That energy, that electricity. Why, I'm afraid there's just no hiding it.
Fresh as rain. I trust the Dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of Ignium to light your path.
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Then you have come to the right place. Show me how you make the shadows dance. The all-consuming flame. To me, my sisters. Do bring an animal familiar along next time, if but to keep things livelier for me. We have the means to keep them safe, even in scuffles such as these.
Faith of familiar spirits. They should work on Phrenos, or perhaps... I passed the test. The Titan.
Greetings, little one. I thought that I might find you here, my girl. Such fire in your eyes. How obstinate the members of our family can be. Have you learned nothing from our previous exchange?
Oh, I learned plenty, and I'm eager to learn more. So why don't you get out of my way? Since there's nothing you can do within these woods but try to slow me down.
Past the point of reason and so very self-assured. Then very well. Come find me if you must and learn some more. You know where I reside. I do not hide from gods.
See you soon. The tooth. Now then. Keep practicing, Skilla. To think this is a safer path than through Elysium. always use more. No. That's that. Bones for the broker. You'll regret this.
this is for you.
May your light never wane.
I am obliged.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I found you, though my light is but a flicker at these depths. You trace the secret path between Poseidon's and your father's realms. What lurks here has no love for either one. Lunar Ray.
Creatures free, nothing to ground us.
Beware the evil eye. Split some of these fish freaks with me, or should I just take your gold? Let's get started.
Let's see it, Nem.
Watch it. Too slow. All right. Take it then. Thought for sure when first you saw me out here, you'd go telling Hecate soon as you could. But you didn't.
It's fortunate for you, Headmistress doesn't ask me to make reports. You're probably drawing some of our enemy's attention off of me, at least.
Very least I could do. Wasn't going to back down no matter what you did, but this way, can stay focused on the task at hand.
Here goes. Golden coins. Olympus, I accept this message. Aphrodite, how could I refuse?
You witches like to use your feminine wiles to get your way? Well, now is the time to use every means at our disposal. Why, even Aphrodite has taken up the cause, not to mention the spear.
Oh, I'm no novice with the spear, Lord Zeus. For there are those against whom not even my feminine wiles prove as effective as a sharp and pointy bit of metal tends to be. I think our underworld kin can probably relate.
Electric.
Lady? Oh, you keep trying to kill me, lady. The former sea nymph side of me says just forget it and move on. But I don't like to listen to her anymore.
That you don't listen to yourself explains a lot. I know better than to try and kill an Oceanid. I just need you to get out of my way.
Hear that, gals? I distinctly heard the lady say, I need you there. Oh, our art changes lives. What say we change this one right now? Let's go. Can stay away, seems every day you keep coming back. Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the sea with your favorite silence.
Fill up your tooth.
Drown. Really, Roxy? All right, Roxy! You're such a mess. That little dress looks like it's from the garbage. Just like that hair, the news there. Were you aware? Looks like something dyed there. Roxy! Get back for you. Too bad you lost Jetty?
They just won't shut up. Another pearl. The edge of Oceanus. Should I change things up?
Within a green-tinged chamber that the shrilly singing sirens made their own, a pathway plunges deep into the unknown outskirts of the underworld.
So this is Skiller's little lair, huh? It's so... ugh. Don't give in. Don't give in. They won't budge. Look for the golden petals on the ground. Whole hearts. Point secured. Further refined. There. That was all of them. Corrupted shades. Here, fishy. Victory! I caught a Sobi. It's sealed in. Now for what's mine. Lost too much blood. It's only me. Who are you, may I ask? Who are you, may I ask? May I ask? May I ask? Well, I can sense you're of no danger to me, so... I am Melinoe. Family business down in Tartarus. And you are... Do I hear an echo? I am Echo, 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 Echo. I won't forget this, Echo. Won't forget. 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 More corrupted. Clarity. Brushstalker.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Corruption cleared. attention, huh? I'm alone. No. Hear me, on my authority. Well?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Could get going now.
The underworld's pulsing, winding river Styx cuts through the edges of the sorrow-spreading fields, connecting to the depths of Tartarus below.
This truly is the Styx. Then I'm so close. I can use this for trade. In the name of Hades. Thank you for your service. Is he gone? No, he's not. Calm yourself, Cerberus. We're going to fix this. Shadow now. We'll fix this, Cerberus. Cerberus can't see through his rage. He needs our help, Phrynos.
Oof, you look rough, if we're being honest, Mel. Want to talk about it? Or at least tell me the juicy bits because I'm bored?
Last night I visited the Mourning Fields, and being surrounded by that much despair, I think I must have brought some of it home.
Well, why don't I just...
Scare it out of you, you wretched worm!
Hey, that worked.
I know, right?
Lord Moros is away. Let me see. So it is written.
You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take to openly defying me just as your sister does? I shudder to think what your mother would say of you two.
You have no right to invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled your role as handmaiden and warned her an attack was imminent.
Best watch your mouth or I shall seal it shut. You may continue dwelling on a past you were not witness to, or you may do what is expected of Nyx's daughters. Or whatever Eris is up to. Your choice.
Got something here. I'm not the sort to dwell too much about what the Three Fates may have in store for us, goddess, but I do have a bit of fabric we attribute to their work, and now it's yours.
Fate fabric. Few better ways to ensure the cauldron properly conducts a magical effect. I could definitely use this if you'd be so kind.
Oh, I'm not kind, I just don't like to lose.
All grown up. Puppies.
That's quite a plant you got.
The incantation that Headmistress taught to me. Now, my blood is bound by fate, yet blood runs free. Release me from this realm. Become my key.
Carefully said.
Let's try the surface one more time.
Impressive. Though your path shall still be fraught.
Broker? Here you are. Here are the bones. I should be able to increase my grasp. Remnants of the past. Lord Charon's gold rewards. Ordering this. cards, no. The silver pool. Which to use first?
That's no mere trinket, huh? We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld. All of those nocturnal arms of yours got their own different moves. Do not dwell upon which one of them is strongest. Rather, choose whichever one really speaks to you.
And what if they all speak to me? Faintly, but still.
Then pick the one that gives you extra bones.
Few places such as this where two realms meet. Deep breath. My curse. I feel all right. Good find.
Don't know exactly what you did, or maybe heck, but you seem much more yourself than last I saw. That's great, because to make it all this way, you're going to need every bit of strength and speed.
The light of the moon is all that now illuminates the surface, where the dead have risen, and Olympus teeters on the brink of doom.
Damn you, Kronos. Have to get out of this damned city. From the docks, I can find a ship to cross the rift. Should be able to reach Olympus from there. A bulb of garlic. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I feel you closer to my light. You suppress that fate-wrought curse that binds you to your realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me fairly often, little star. My greatest strength is yours.
It's sealed. Shades are trapped within that pylon there. Hold still in there, Shades. Shamblers. Part of the barrier is down. Must have been that pylon I destroyed. So what? 5 more to go. Tombstone. Shades, you're free. Should head to the main square. It's been a busy night. Eidolon.
Look at you, hot stuff. You made it to the surface after all. I figured that you might. It's maybe even colder here than down below, but that, at least, we can fix right away, I think.
I located something.
It'll be all right. See you in the crossroads. Bronzebeaks. There. The barrier's lost some of its strength.
The pathway to the docks is sealed shut by a phantasmal force that neither mortal nor immortal strength can budge.
It's drawing strength from shades.
beneath the shining moonlight. Welcome, gorgeous, to the lovely surface of our world. Please stay as long as you like. Or as long as you can. Of late, it's been a little rough.
Could sacrifice a boon. My Lady Aphrodite, I accept. It's sealed shut. One remains.
You made it to the surface, little niece. Too bad we couldn't scour the place before you got here, though. We're right in the middle of a big shakeup.
That should have done it.
Something is different with you, niece. You seem so very much alive. Upon the surface here, no less. You cured your curse somehow? Impossible.
There it is. Nowhere to go but out. Might as well take a sip. Just a small sip.
Do you see?
Can't hide from me. It's a bite. I caught a ribeye. Should be useful.
Your boatman there has such an ugly job, having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places. But we make it worth his while, don't you worry about that.
You've come to aid me even here, Lord Charon. Though I imagine not even you can travel much farther, where I'm headed. I won't forget your generosity.
You frighten my sheep. That's a real no-no in this town.
I apologize for my transgression, Cyclops. What do I owe you for the inconvenience? I can pay.
Oh, you pay. The punishment's getting eaten alive by me. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
That seems unusually strict. There's no use following a senseless code of law.
Only kidding. I do make the rules. And I get real tired only eating sheep.
Then you'll eat dust.
What, that's it? This ought to keep me busy. Where are you?
Stay down. Some wool.
Hmm?
Try another one, maybe. A harbor. Warships risen from the depths, all headed for Olympus. A scuttled ship. Are you lost, little one? Ran off. It's got a spectral gate. Take me away. This must have been the closest ship. I'll take it. That strange wheel. Bearing set. Uh-oh. That was careless. Olympus, I accept this message. Need to get off this ship. Come on. Some mandrake seeds. There's no mistaking it. Return to Shadow now.
The surface is no place for you, my girl.
Get out of my head. Few sailors live to speak of their encounters with Charybdis, so there's that, Phrynos.
Hey now. Hey, where have you been? You smell. Not in a bad way, necessarily, and I don't know how I can smell or remember any smell, so... that is weird.
I was up top. Must be the sea air and the salt, distinct from Oceanus down below. I sailed across the waters toward Olympus on a ship.
Exciting. I was right here the whole time.
Princess.
Little star.
This one.
Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more, although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think, although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the Eye of Night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword, until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then. Return, all-seeing bats, and hear the city of the dead. So mote it be. To all my beast companions, near and far, let us protect each other, soul and scar. So mote it be. Freenos shall enjoy these.
May I help you?
Such a mess.
I figured it out. All these visits topside. You're trying to get to Olympus. Come to the family's rescue. Put an end to the war up there, is that it?
Oh, I just go up there to gather fresh reagents, really. Moss, bits of bronze. Comes in handy. The Olympians are very good at taking care of themselves.
Sure they are. And they're too proud to ask for help. Just don't go ruining it for Ares when you're up there picking moss. He's on a real hot streak lately.
Sounds like you and the God of War are still pretty close. Been very busy lately, hasn't he?
Sure has.
Princess, officially, I cannot condone your actions. Your visits to the surface violate the terms the fates set for your father's lineage, and you invite whichever consequences they see fit.
Yes, but unofficially, Lord Moros? If you'll permit yourself to speak of it this once. Or are we limited to candid conversations only when I'm on the verge of death?
Our conversations are most definitely more secure that way, but unofficially, I am amazed by your accomplishment. Perhaps living so close to the surface predisposed you, but still, I was uncertain it was possible.
May the fates forgive my transgressions.
Likewise.
All clear. Can't believe you got to Kronos before me. Knew you stood no chance against him, but didn't think you'd get there at all anytime soon.
Is that supposed to be some sort of compliment? Or an apology, perhaps?
No.
Up for more?
May I?
And soon. How was the surface? Still warm and welcoming, I reckon? You're to be commended for even setting foot up there.
It was dreadful. The city of Aphira is completely overrun, and there's a blind Cyclops making sure no one gets out.
Well, that all sounds entirely unfortunate. That blind Cyclops must be Polyphemus. My crew and I once had a bad run-in with him. He's still going on about eating people.
He is.
Ah.
Nemesis, we've been going on like this a while, and I wondered if you'd be up to take a break. Over at the Springs.
Come to think, could really use a bath. You, I mean. But I could too, I guess, so why not? Not too hot, not too cold.
How long has it been since you last took off the armor?
A while. Not been much incentive. You saw how much of a pain it is to undo the lacing and the straps. Feels strange without. Like I don't know.
Unburdened? More comfortable, at least.
Good letting off some steam sometimes, I guess. But there's a fine line between rest and complacency.
I don't know that we're at risk of becoming complacent here, Nem.
The risk is greater than you think. We're lounging in a bath while who knows what is going on out there.
We're not lounging. We'll be better equipped to deal with the who knows what out there if our muscles aren't all knotted up.
Like you know. All right, gotta get back to work. Though, this suit does feel a little lighter now.
Take care, Nem.
Oh, you don't need to get this kind of stuff for me. I can just take whatever stuff of yours I want when you're out.
Well, you can't take this while I'm out. I keep it on me at all times for just such an occasion.
I dissipate.
Brother, you don't remember him at all, and yet you miss him. Somehow you do. One, please.
Some cattails.
Some garlic.
You made it out of that Ephira place in one piece, huh? I understand your recent journey to the surface didn't last so long, young one. Life's hard up there and always gonna be. Not like your cushy underworld.
I'm not accustomed to it yet. Everything's intensified. Whenever I fail to evade a foe, I feel it even more.
Well, you're not gonna have an easy time.
The moon this eve is nowhere to be seen. Her light but temporarily extinguished, so that soon it may shine bright once more with newfound strength and possibility.
Our cycle begins anew. Below, the path to Tartarus. Above, the way to Olympus. Ought to help. What secrets lie within? I'll make this count. The crest of the Queen. The family stands united in our cause. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Pleased to make your acquaintance finally, my dear. Already had enough of the surface, yes? Well, I promised the family that once you demonstrated your resolve to us, I'd take you under my wing. And I always keep my vows.
Her Majesty the Queen is with me now.
My gateway is opened.
To chaos.
You have arrived.
first of our arrangement, I bid you activate a certain artifact where you reside. Within the pitch-black facets of this standing stone are possibilities to be explored. I shall reveal how to see them all, but first...
Abyssal Insight, the pitch black stone. Should be manageable. Quickly.
You are as fresh as rain this eve, gorgeous. Paid a recent visit to the springs, hmm? There's nothing like a good hot bath, especially when in good company.
Beautiful. For me. Come on up. Look upon me. Be at peace. It's Poseidon.
Ask any god upon Olympus whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
They'll drown. You can't stop me anymore.
something is afoot here on Olympus. Rumblings, yet not even Poseidon knows the source. Well, whatever cowardly maneuver Kronos has in store, we're going to repel it. With your aid, perhaps.
Stronger. Aid from two relatives at once.
She stops to cast that dreaded lure again.
Mine. I put a soul belly?
Yes!
Strength of the sea.
You take my brother's side over my own? Young lady, I thought you were sensible.
Wait, what? I need to calm him down. Let's all just take a breath.
We mustn't fight amongst ourselves like this. Although at least we make it brief.
No getting used to that. Back.
Time to leave here, Em, and we need you at the bottom of the underworld and the top of Olympus. Two places at once, my sympathies. The trick is to move really, really fast.
Should come in handy. This won't take long. You wretches are in for it now.
Wasted shot.
Some bones.
Hail, sister.
There you are.
You made it quite a ways up on the surface recently, Sister Selene said. Did it live up to all your hopes and dreams?
I tend to have a lot of nightmares, and it did live up to those. The dead are left to linger there. They should be safely in the underworld.
Well, Kronos evidently has other ideas for how things should be governed. I know your main objective is below, though thank you for any aid you can provide up top. It's already within. Go unseen.
Go unseen.
Should have enough. Here's the gold. Enough.
My blades shine like the moon. You can sense it, can't you, my lord? The mark of primordial chaos. It seems I have another patron from the ranks of the Chthonic gods.
That was quick. Olympus has emboldened you and made you strong. Yet 'tis a fleeting strength. One false step and I could wipe it all away.
I'll take a fleeting strength over no strength at all. We take every advantage that avails itself.
Just so. Then come and show me how you would make use of such advantages. Cross flames! Join me, sisters. Fire. Not simple to evade, that one. Good.
Not yet.
Hold. Good. You have grown physically quite strong, but spiritually more is to be done. The Altar of Ashes. There is an incantation that may make your nightly meditations at it better spent.
The consecration of ashes. Victory. Kronos.
Conspicuous. Please take your time. You yet persist, despite my generous attempts to dissuade you. Then very well. You carry on as the distraction which you are, whilst I turn my attention to matters of greater import.
Oh. Could try a different one. the tooth. At least my feet are clean. The peerless work of Master Daedalus. Water spouts activated. They never learn. Let that be a lesson. Oh. The trap is set. Got you. I caught a gutter pop. Down the drain. You again. Ensnared. Positively vicious. In the name of Hades. not afraid. Rest easy now. I'm soaked.
Be on your best behavior now, gorgeous, for I present to you our most resplendent queen. No stranger to the ways of war, or to extinguishing the wretchedness that festers in the hearts of the wicked. Behold, our Lady Hera.
I think we're past the need for such pomp, Aphrodite. But then, more goddesses ought better understand the need to keep appearances, even in troubled times. Especially in troubled times.
I sense the elemental essences here now.